right, don't have me falling up here now. Hold on, just scoot that up there, yeah. What's up? What's up, y'all? How's everybody tonight? Y'all good? Ooh, y'all got the itis. What's up? Hello? She said I came all the way from San Francisco for y'all. How y'all doing? All right. Ooh. Y'all them bougie black people we all moved to Atlanta to aspire to be like. Y'all look good. Okay, I see you. How you doing, sis? You look good. All right. Go ahead. Cat Daddy with the afro. I see you. All right. You know, it's a blessing to have that much hair at your age. You know what I'm talking about? I been dating some guys like 35 and they already, you know, trying to rock the bald head. They lying. That ain't no style. He been losing his hair. His baby mama was stressing him out. Yeah, so I am from Oakland, California. And I moved to because you say go Raiders and then they actually fucking leave. Shoot. Being a Raider fan like being in a bad relationship because they done left us, they done went to LA twice. Yeah. Okay, we just took the nigga back. Then now he done went and, gonna leave us for this little fast ass heifer out there in Vegas. So, Raiders can just go and just stay his ass gone at this point, okay? Yeah, but my original plan was to move to New Jersey, to Atlantic City. But my directionally challenged ass wound up in Atlanta at Magic City, okay? Let me tell you, I walked into that strip club, sis, I got fucking traumatized, you hear me? It was bitches jumping from the ceiling and sliding up the pole. Do you know what kind of talent you have to slide up a pole? Okay? And the aroma was like nothing I had ever smelled before. It smelled like booty and wings with lemon pepper sprinkles. You know what I'm talking about? It stayed in my nose for weeks. I was like, what is that? What is that smell? But it was a good time. They had on costumes and was fucking lit up and stuff. It was like Cirque du Soleil. Y'all been to Cirque du Soleil? It was like Cirque du Soleil, but in the hood. It was crazy. It was a wild time, but I had my bag in the car, so I went and got my G-string too. I came in there. I was looking like Mary J. Blige back in the 90s, like this, They kicked my ass out. But I had such a good time. I just decided to stay, I think the real reason why I'm directionally challenged is because I never really learned my left from my right hand. I do really important stuff with both hands, like I write with my right hand, but I hold my vibrator with my left hand. That's very, very important, okay? So now my whole nervous system is just all toe up. So anytime somebody tell me to go left, sis, I just think I'm gonna get there quicker. I love telling that joke. I have told that joke here in Atlanta, New York, LA, and I just like to tell that. It's called a cerebral joke. And I like to know which cities and which audiences are smart and nasty. And that table back there, I heard y'all got it. Y'all was laughing. Yep, That's what it is right there. Oh, man. How y'all feeling? Y'all feel good? Yeah. How was the food? It was good. It looked good, too. Oh, she said it was cold, sis? Okay. Well, shoot. They got a microwave back there. You better go on and nuke that thing. That's why I got this coat on. I stay cold. Huh? What'd you say? She said she ain't trying to fix it out. Okay, you just pissed off, huh? You just going to the front row, just pissed off. I hear you. I ain't mad at you. I am not mad at you. Where are the single ladies in the house? Let's give it up for the single ladies in the house. Yeah, give it up. Okay. All right. So everybody else is married. Y'all just sit here and listen in. God damn it. Oh man, this single life is a trip. It's a trip. Let me tell you. A few years ago, I was dating this guy, And he had this little 2-year-old. And she was just so cute, but she was smart as hell, right? And, you know, they lived in the hood, and I try not to judge the brother, you know what I'm saying? So I'm at the house, and, you know, we from California now. You know, y'all know the weed is legal out there, okay? So, you know, I rolled up the blunt and everything. And, you know, like true smoker fashion, I'm sitting here patting myself down, like, yeah, where the lighter at? She gonna walk her little ass up to me and was like, here. I was like, whoa, hold on. Wait a minute, what are you doing right now? I said, what you teaching her? No, she don't know. She don't know what she doing. She don't know. The hell she don't know what she doing. She just got me a whole damn lighter. So we hanging out this other night, and she in the room, and you know, we retired to the bedroom and everything. And something just felt like somebody was watching me over my shoulder. I turned around, she's standing there with her arms folded, looking at me like I ain't her mama, okay? And I said, hold on. He had locked the door. I said, she out here pickpocketing locks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, like, what the hell is you teaching this little girl? So I pushed the dresser behind the door, you know, let her. I said, look, anybody under 5 take their ass to bed right now, okay? Take your ass to bed. So she go to bed, come back next day. Here she come again. I said, well, hold up. How you get in here this time? She done crawled under the damn door and shit. I was like, hold up, okay. So I put her in the bed, and I put the damn dresser in front of her door this time. I said, I bet you if you come back out here, we boxing, okay? Period. We boxing, okay? So she stayed her ass in there that night. She stayed her little ass in there. Oh, man. I've been doing comedy for a little while, a few years. And I did this one show a couple of years ago. So this brother calls me up and he says he wants me to perform at the house for his wife, right? And I'm like, okay. So I'm getting some details and stuff from him. I said, well, you know, how old is she? How old is she turning? He said 36. I said, 36? Okay. It was a little odd number to be hiring a comedian and everything, right? So I drive all the way out to Conyers or somewhere. Is it Conyers? Connors or something out here, right? Conyers. So I pull up. It's this big old nice house and everything. And I get there. And I'm still thinking like, damn, they just, you know, y'all just got this kind of money out here. Y'all just hiring comedians and shit, you know, just throwing the money out there, right? So I said, okay. So I'm thinking about the whole situation. I said, this motherfucker must have cheated on her. He must have cheated. You doing all this elaborate stuff. He got a DJ, he got a caterer, he got a comedian. I said, what the hell? So I ain't gonna say his name, but I was like, Jason. So he done gave me all this information. I've been, you know, roasting her. You know, her name was Deja, her little bow-legged ass. She was doing it, walking all like this. He had told me she was bow-legged too. She was. It was a trip. And I said, so you done did all this, and we done said happy birthday and everything to her. And so I wanted to get on his case, and I said, so you done put it together this whole elaborate birthday for your lady. He was like, yeah, and we all congratulating him. I said, so nigga, what you do? You cheated on her. The whole room just went in an uproar. You hear me? Everybody was in on the fact that this motherfucker had cheated on her, but me. That was the one detail he had left out of the script, okay? And I said, Jason, I said, did you get her a gift? He started moving out the room. No, come back over here. Did you get her a gift? Because if you did all this and you got her a gift, guess what? You still sleeping on the couch, aren't you? Oh my God, they started busting out laughing again. It was a trip, y'all. It was a trip. This motherfucker done cheated on her, fucked her 35th birthday up, okay? The milestone birthday. Now he trying to make it up, hiring a comedian and the catering and all the shit. Right. It's crazy. It was crazy. Oh man. I went to this business networking meeting a few years ago when I first got here. Sis, I saw this brother. He was fine. He was tall, dark, across the room. I saw him. He saw me. So, you know, he started making his way over to the room, to the other side of the room to me. So, you know, I perked up and everything. And, you know, I don't have no hair, so I threw my head back like this, you know, started screwing down my braids and everything. So he come over to me. And he say, bitch, I got those shoes in a size 13 2 seasons ago. I was like, whoa, hold up, wait a minute. Did you mean to tell me you came all the way across the room to tell me this shit right here? Motherfucker, I didn't even know they made those shoes in a size 13. What the hell you looking at my shoes for? I said, God damn, welcome to Atlanta, boy. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Ladies, don't you hate it when men tell you stupid stuff like, oh, I know you got men lined up around the corner. Sir, the lie detector test determined that's a lie, okay? Where are these men? Which corner? So one day, I'm sitting at home drinking a bottle of wine and massaging out the arthritis in my left hand. And see that table back there, they all right, y'all with me. So I'm massaging out my left hand, this arthritis in my left hand. And I Googled the shit, all right? I said, men lined up around the corner. So I hop in my ride, and I go hit that Indy 500, AKA perimeter, about 4 or 5 times, okay? Everything out here is named Peachtree. Peachtree Street, Peachtree Northwest, Peachtree Road, Peachtree City, Peachtree Corners. So finally, I get off the freeway, and Siri talking about, in 500 feet, you have reached your destination. I look at the GPS, I look at my windshield, I said, I know you a goddamn lie. You talking about these niggas that's at the bus depot that's lined up around this corner right now? Welcome to Atlanta. God. This shit is crazy. I did this wedding a couple of years ago. Man, this was the most ghetto, fabulous wedding of my whole life. I'm gonna tell y'all this story, then I'm going. I ain't gonna hold y'all no more. I go to this goddamn wedding, okay? First of all, I get there. The groom is drunk as a skunk. All right, I get there. He hollering at me. She got me doing everything. I've been here all day. She got me doing all this stuff. I don't know what's going on. She got me putting all this stuff out. And ain't nobody gonna be here anyway. I said, okay, sir, all right. And he was right. It was only about 5 of us in the audience. Okay. So we looking for the pastor at this point. This is a true story. We looking for the pastor. Pastor is not there. She's nowhere to be found. Okay. So they get on the phone. They call the pastor. Pastor thinking that the wedding is the next day. I mean, I was kind of with her because who has a wedding on a Friday in Atlanta at 5 o'clock? At a public park. But hey, they had paid me and I was going to be there. So the pastor gets there. So she's up there. I guess her and old boy go to the same watering hole because she was a little out of her damn mind too. She thought she was at a funeral. She gonna start the thing talking about we are here to celebrate the life of Mr. Jasper Smith. I said, oh my God, this lady, Lord. And then the celebration of the life of Mr. and Mrs. Jasper Smith. She didn't even remember what the damn bride name was. So I said, okay, I know this is about to be a disaster. So she's up there and she turns around and of all 5 of us in the audience, she gonna look at me and gonna point to me and tell me, you, come here. I feel like I'm in 5th grade. I turn around, I look at everybody, yeah, go. I walk up there, I say, ma'am, she gonna say, go get me some bread or something for the communion. I said, some bread? So I walk back, everybody like, what'd she say? I said, she needs some bread for the communion. So this was the daughter-in-law's perfect way for her to get back at this woman, okay? She gonna take the little Oreo cookies out the baby hand and give them to me, talking about, here, get these to her. So I walk up there to her, embarrassed. Now, I'm sweating bullets, okay? And I get a pastor the damn Oreos, and she gonna say, praise God for the Lord's improvisation, Pastor. So she get him to the cookies. Did she get him the cookies? Then this motherfucker gonna say, dark and sweet, just how I like it. The white is bright skinned and bitter, okay? So we know know what he been doing during the week. I said, Lord, this ain't about nothing right here. God damn. But they got married and they live. She got a husband and I don't. So, cookies and all. 5 people in the audience, that sister figured out something that I ain't. I asked my grandma, I said, Granny, I said, what is the secret to being married? She said, baby, just don't kill him.
I know that's right.
Baby, just don't kill him. And y'all thinking she's being funny, right? Because she an old lady. She had always been old all my life. I said, Granny, what you mean? She said, baby, just don't kill him. And she said, oh, they don't kill him, make him skinny. So I look over at Grandpa. Grandpa about 60 pounds soaking wet. This motherfucker been poisoning him all these years. That's why his ass be going to bed at 7 o'clock. Come on, I don't feel good. I don't feel good. Grandma been poisoning your ass. That's why. Oh, shit. Oh, what is the secret to marriage, y'all? Well, see, that's what I'll be talking about. All these people, I said, we're the single ladies. 2 people back there. Woo, woo. Okay, sis, I saw you. And then everybody else in here married and can't tell me the secret.
It's a secret.
Oh, okay, then what's the truth? See, you just sit there and you just be quiet. That's what it is. That's what it is. You just don't say, you just don't even argue no more. Right. You just sit there, you just don't say that no more. You just don't say that no more. That's what it is. That is what it is, honey. Because I'm going to tell you, shoot, my ex-boyfriend, he said some shit to me that just hurt my little feelings, honey. I was in the bathroom. I was, brushing my hair, getting my waves all right and everything. I come out, he gonna tell me I look like Ice Cube. I said, well, damn. I couldn't look like Jada Pinkett or somebody. I said, oh, okay, all right. Okay. But that ain't stopping from wanting to get some that night, right, though? Okay? So we in there, we doing the thing. He was like, yeah, that's gonna teach you talking back and all this kind of stuff. I said, motherfucker, the only thing I learned tonight is that you like girls that look like boys. Okay, hello. All right, y'all, look, that's my time. I'm gonna go ahead and get out here and let y'all finish y'all dinner tonight. Thank you so much for having me.